Oh, Wolfie, hello, everyone. Okay, can everybody see me, hear me? Okay, I see Leanna. Hello. Hello, darling. Hello, PvP. Hello, Cyberpunk. Okay, so now we bring up our guest of the day, Jay. It rhymed. Yeah, totally rhymed. I lost my thought. Okay, hello, Jay.
Hey, I can't see with these stupid new glasses. I gotta get those Walmart ones so I can see you because the new ones I have to look up to the roof to just see.
Poor
Damn it.
Jay. Poor Jay.
Poor
Hmm.
Leanna, something's wrong with her. I couldn't understand a darn thing she was saying. She was mumbling, crying. I don't know what's going on. I'll find out when I get to the hospital.
Yeah. I hope she's okay. She's probably missing home.
I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I would assume so. So, Jay, how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. Doing okay. At home, her home, and just got through feeding the cat.
Oh, nice. You got a kitty.
Yes, she,
Keep your
she's
mind.
got a kitty cat. She's got a kitty cat.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, she, it's not hers.
Oh,
She fed it once, and it just keeps coming back and knows when dinner time is.
aw, cute little stray.
It's a, it's a golden cat.
Did she name it?
You know, Goldie.
Oh, Goldie Hawn. That's what it should be.
I'll tell her.
Okay, so Jay,
So what
tell
you up
every.
to?
It's
What you up to?
interviewing you. It's interviewing
Well,
you.
I meant what you've been doing today.
Nothing much. Just recovering from yesterday.
I bet.
I'm fine. After 2 sips of vodka and 1 swig of Guinness beer, I am. Yeah, you know how that went. Anyway,
I'm fine. How are you?
yes. Luckily, it was at lunch, so it wasn't dinner time, so I
Yeah.
wasn't. I had the buzz, but I just was fine.
Well, that's always fun to have.
Yeah, on the beach, it was great.
That's great.
Yeah, you don't want to know the other things that have happened, and that was really, you know, at the toilet, basically.
Oh,
Huh.
you had to visit the church and the porcelain
Upchucking.
altar.
Yeah, it was not fun. Esophagus is
It
feeling it,
never is.
and the stomach. Mm-mm.
You know, take you a Tylenol or an aspirin. It'll help.
Yeah, I get car sick, so that did not go well. Ugh.
Oh wow. I get car sick if I try to read in the car.
Ugh. It's the motion sickness. Ugh.
Really?
Yeah,
They do have motion sickness pills.
yeah, I might look into that because man, that was freaking rough. Oof. I never told my aunt how
Uh
many times I upchucked because I
yeah.
just. But otherwise it was fun. I loved it.
Well, I'm glad you had fun. You need to get out and have some fun.
Yeah, totally. I really needed it. I try to take pictures,
So,
so
well, I'd love to see him one day.
Yeah. This one restaurant in Astoria is pretty awesome. Like the burger was fantastic there. Nobody should know what happened when I tried my first raw oyster. And let's just say, oh, that was terrible.
I don't eat raw oysters because you always get sick with raw oysters. You have to have it cooked. I love fried
Yeah,
oysters.
I never liked oysters, to be honest. I've had them barbecued, and I've had them. I think I might have had them
Never
deep
heard of
fried.
barbecue.
Yeah,
I love
my
them
dad.
fried.
Yeah, my dad used to barbecue oysters, and
Hmm.
it just never. Ugh. I mean, he said he did it wrong one time, and then he tried to do it right
Mm,
another time, and it didn't work out. Like the oyster is not the
mm.
taste of it isn't. And trying the raw oyster, I was immediate. I didn't even get to chew it. I just grabbed the forkful and I put it in my mouth. It was in my mouth. I wasn't expecting it
The
to be
the
slimy.
juice the
Oh,
juice in the middle squirts in your mouth. Ugh.
oh, and the
I don't mean to get
taste.
you to throw up. Yeah,
Oh God, the
it's better
taste.
fried. It's better fried. I
Oh,
don't like oysters unless it's fried.
oh God. My great aunt just happened to give me the paper towel, so I just keep spitting out the freaking juice. That was oh God.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Don't think about it. You'll throw up.
I'm good. And yeah, I went up this tower. It was like had the lights on it. I must have been so buzzed or something. I'm like, oh look, Paris.
How you like
And we
my
were
cup?
driving. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome.
I was tempted to use your cup that she got, but I'm waiting for her to use it for the first time. It's rose, if you can see it.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Leanna might
Having
chop your
some
head off.
coffee.
She
Mm-hmm.
might. She might chop her head off if you took the mug first. That poor lady.
Yeah.
We got to keep
So what
Jay
are we
alive.
doing today? Yeah, please.
Um, we're interviewing Jay now, everybody. Feel free to put your questions in. Before we do that, PvP says, even the thought of swallowing a royal oyster makes me nauseous. Heck yeah. I couldn't do it. I think I would have threw up right in that freaking spot if I did that. That was
Hmm.
nasty. Couldn't even get to
Yeah.
chew it, and I see my aunt and my cousin just like and I'm like, oh god, don't make me
A
sick.
friend of mine, I keep telling you, you need to check out just some reactions. SUUM reactions. They watch movies and it's not reviewing or anything. They're just enjoying the movie. And then afterwards, her husband gives a take on the back issue of the movie of how it was made and stuff. And then they rate the movie. And she got deathly sick last year,
Oh,
about this same time, trying to eat a raw oyster.
oh god, no, mm, never. I did find some good clamshells and
Oh my
there on the
God.
beach, but they weren't that great. But they were like full clamshells, and then there was a mollusk shell. I managed to get a mollusk shell, and some sand
What's a
dollars though.
mullet?
Part mollusk. I don't know if I'm saying
What's
it
a
right.
mullet?
I think it's like a snail thing, snail creature.
Oh, okay, okay. I just never heard it, the word. Okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
bits of sand dollars. I tried to find,
And
but
forgive
I
my
couldn't
big
find the
fat head.
holes. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Um, I couldn't find the very round sand dollars, but I did find the pieces that were scattered on the
I've
beach, and I tried to find
never
them.
heard of a round sand dollar. I need to see one day.
Oh yeah, my mom used to collect them in North Carolina, at the beach there, and they would be like round.
I've been to North Carolina. I've been to, no, I haven't. I haven't been to North Carolina yet. I've been to Florida on the beach. I've been to Mississippi on the beach. I've never seen one.
Hmm.
Found a
Yeah.
gold watch.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I never seen a gold. Oh my god, I can't even talk. A sand dollar. Um, before, but I knew I was aware of them. When I saw it, I immediately registered it was a sand dollar, but it was just a fragment of a sand dollar. And I tried to get the most decent ones that are in shape and brought them home for mom to look at. Like, hey, mom, look what I found. And my mom was disappointed in
Okay,
the shells.
here's my stupid cerebral palsy. Is it a real dollar? Coin dollar?
No, I wish.
Okay,
Would be so freaking
okay.
rich if that was the case.
Oh, all right. Guess what? Me and her are going to go diamond hunting in this spring or summer whenever they reopen it up in Arkansas. They just
Oh,
recently found a huge diamond.
oh, heck yeah, heck yeah, that would be fun.
Mm.
Yeah, wow, I would love to go to that. That's awesome. I'd like to know how much carbon is in that.
I just got a call from the radio station this morning saying, could I come in tomorrow afternoon at 1? And I said, um, I will try and make it. So literally, it's only a few minutes drive in Arkansas, so
Yeah,
I can get a friend to take me.
heck yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's awesome. I always wanted to be in radio, but I just did not know if I had the chops for it or the technicality of learning how everything worked. I think I might if I learn a bit, but I always wanted to do it when I was younger.
right.
Other people say I
I
could do
was
really good.
I was 16 or 17 when I got on the radio very first time. I did
Heck
a
yeah.
commercial for our sheriff's department who was doing a fundraiser for a pancake breakfast,
Hmm.
and I had to do it within 15 seconds. And it only took me 3 tries, and I got it.
Heck yeah.
And the support from the audience, they loved the voice. They wanted to know who it was. And he called my dad and said, Thomas, get your boy back in here. We need more commercials out of that dude.
You do have that voice. I admit that very much. I was
Oh,
told by one of my friends back in the day. She used to be on the panels. She's been busy these days, but she said that I could do probably good for late night radio because of my voice.
I
It's
can see
calming.
that. Kind of like
Yeah,
Venus flytrap kind of music.
yeah.
Hmm.
My mom it just went brutal again. She tells me every time I talk, it always puts her to sleep.
Oh, mom.
She
Bad
she
mom.
never fails. She never fails to.
I'm going to have to spank
She,
her when I see her.
oh, he says he's going to spank you for that. With pants or without? She just asked. Oh my God, Mama.
Asked what? Asked what? I didn't hear. Say it again.
With pants or without pants?
Oh, it's your choice, baby.
She says it's your choice.
Your choice, darling.
Your choice, darling. That's what he said. Your choice, darling.
Hey, do you like Conway Twitty, Mama?
Do you like Conway Twitty, Mama? Yes, she used to when she listened to music country back in the day.
Well, one day we're gonna have to get together and get you and Charlotte to come to one of our fundraisers, and you'll see us play Conway Twitty music. I have a wig, the get up, and do the moves, everything.
He's a Conway Twitty impersonator. He has the wig and everything, and he would like to invite. Yeah, absolutely.
What'd she say? What'd she say? I gotta hear it.
She goes, "Are you gonna spank me while you're dressed up as Conway Twitty
Baby, if you want me to
on the
spank you
stage?"
anyway, I'll do it. Whatever you want. No, not on the stage. Probably backstage in the RV.
Oh, in the RV, Mama. In the RV, that's when it will happen.
Welcome to Charlotte After Dark in the afternoon.
I am
I, I'm
reviewing him.
I'm liking this woman.
He likes you, Mama. He likes you.
Hello, darling.
He goes, "Hello, darling." Oh, I am not repeating that. Mama, you say it.
Come on. Give it back. Come on. What'd she say? Type it in the thing if you can't say it.
I can't do it on the stream. I will get canceled.
I I would sing for her, but
Oh, thank
the
you.
earbud I've tried, and it does not do my voice right. It makes it deeper instead of baritonish. It's bass, and my voice is baritonish. And uh, I'm like 49% like Conway.
He's
I
40% like
sing
Conway.
I sing his inflections exactly right. If you listen to his song, let's say "Hello, Dark,"
Mm-hmm.
I repeat it exactly like he does, just with my voice.
Okay.
This-
Totally get you. She'll love that, I think. Yeah, because he wanted, he goes, "I want to invite you to the fundraiser where he does perform Conway Twitty songs."
How
Okay.
do
You
you? How
interested?
did your mama? How did
You
you
want to.
know,
She's
Mama?
nervous now.
That Mama, how did you know that I like it that way?
He goes, "How did you know I like it that way?" She's giggling. She's giggling. I asked her,
Another
do
hello,
you,
darling.
he was, "Hello, darling." I don't know if she'll want to go, but she's too embarrassed now. She's,
Oh, don't be embarrassed after what you just said, darling.
she goes, "Don't be embarrassed." She's a sweetie.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
We enjoyed these streams together.
yeah. She made me. She made me. She raised me. Absolutely.
Well, I hope she raised you. Well,
Oh, okay.
uh, to introduce myself, I'm Jay
Yeah.
Aldridge. I'm not going to tell you my real name, but I go by Jay Aldridge,
Mhm.
and I'm a Conway Twitty impersonator, part time. We do it for no money. We get no compensation whatsoever for it. We do it for the love of the music that Conway made, and we do it to help fundraise for, uh, like we just did one in Arkansas for a boy that needed help with medical bills, and we just gave him the check when they came up with the big old check, and we gave it to him, and we didn't take anything, not even gas money. I'm not rich. My band members, they're not rich, but they're not hurting. I'm the one hurting. They're not, and I just love singing. How it started was in school. Our student, I'm trying to think of the word. I had it on my mind just a while ago. Student counselor.
Mhm.
He wanted to find out why me and a few others were so shy and was not outgoing. And he had some musical instruments, and he brought them to the school, and we had a bandstand in the cafeteria. And on Fridays after lunch, the seniors that were going to graduate that year, they could stay at school and uh, learn a skill, or they could go home. Well, most of them went home, duh. But my mother and dad, they said, no, you're going to stay. Well, most of us did, about five of us, including me. And I could never learn how to play an instrument. They already knew how to play instruments.
Yeah.
And he said, well, we got to get you to do something. Can you sing? And I said, I don't know. I My choir director needed a bass, and he asked me to come up, and he taught me how to sing. Now, I am not a Conway Twitty perfectionist. I cannot sing 100% like him. I can't sing anywhere near him except the the way he sang. I'm about
Hmm.
49% there.
Yeah.
Um, but my voice, you probably wouldn't like my singing voice, but I know how to sing. But because of my voice, some people may not like it. But our fans, Conway fans, are called Twitty Birds, and they don't care if you can't carry a tune, if you sound like crap, you're blind, you're deaf, fat, short, tall. It doesn't matter. They want you to come up and sing Conway songs. They miss him. They miss their hearing him sing, and that's what we provide. And I've been doing that off and on since 1987. No, 1988. 1988. And he got me up on that bandstand, and he said, "Let's learn a song for Jay." And of course, I sang "Hello, Darling," and we did it that Friday afternoon after lunch, and all the classes were at the cafeteria eating, and we got up there and sang. We got a round of applause from people, from kids that didn't like country music.
Hmm. That's always the
But
best.
I I like country music the most, but
Yeah.
I have heard rock and roll, pop. You got me into Billie Eilish. Um, Leanna has got me into
The milkshake song.
I'm
I'm
trying.
sorry.
Yeah, she got me with that when we met. I still don't know the words to that thing. Uh, I just know it's boys, the yard, and milkshake. That's it. And we, I forgot what I was saying.
I'm
Do you know what
sorry.
I was saying? Do you know what I was saying? I forgot what I was saying.
You were saying that I
Oh,
got you into Billie Eilish and she got you into.
yes. And she got me into a group that sang a James Bond theme called
License to Kill?
no,
Skyfall?
not License to Kill. No, it's in a Roger Moore. I think it's the View to a Kill. The View to a Kill.
View to a
God,
Kill, sorry.
dog, I wore that sucker out.
Oh, that is a great song by Duran Duran. That is fantastic.
I only listened to that one song on the cassette. She bought me the cassette for my birthday a couple of years ago, and I wore it out. I wore four cassettes out.
I've been
Rewind,
there.
rewind, rewind. I love music. I don't care if it's classical, opera. I mostly like the instrumental classical instead of any singing.
Like opera.
Um,
I got it.
well, just classical music, basically, not the opera. I like the opera singing, but the
Oh, okay.
classical music like Beethoven and stuff, I love the
Mozart.
instrumental. Yeah, and I I like pop. I like rock. I don't like grunge. I don't like uh, punk or rap because I don't understand it. I can't understand the words. The words are important.
Hmm.
As Conway always said, if you don't understand the words that somebody is singing, the song is meaningless.
It is. Yeah.
The words make the song just like the musical part makes the song. It's a combination. But like Floyd Kramer, he did not sing anything on his famous piano tune. I can't remember the name of the song, but he's famous for it. That I loved, and that's considered country. But it crossed over into the mainstream, and it went number one with pop too. So,
Hmm. Yeah. The
but
crossover.
we, I lost all my original band members
Hmm.
within 18 months of themselves, all 13. Most of them through cancer. The other two were one was hit by a train and one was hit by an 18 wheeler. And the other one off herself because she was in love with the one that got hit by the train. We told them when they finally told us that they were dating, we said, we knew y'all were in love from the first moment y'all met at school. You should have been together a long time ago. Jeez. Don't ever wait for love. Commit to that love. Don't be scared of being rejected. If you're rejected, you just put yourself back out there.
Hmm.
That's what I had to learn of the 40 women that uh, cheated on me with their ex-husbands and ex-wives. Ex-wives, ex-husbands and ex-boyfriends. That's what happened with me. I found two that were the best. One
Hmm.
died with heart problems. The other one,
You
I
got her.
don't know. I don't know if she's having a nervous breakdown today or what. She sounded weird,
Poor,
crying
poor,
and
poor
everything.
girl. Poor girl. She misses
I'll
home.
find out what's going on.
Yeah.
No, it's something else. I've got a bad feeling. Something's going on. And when I find out, all hell will break loose.
I.
But let's get back
Yeah.
to the interview.
Hmm. So can't remember. You told me one time that you once met Conway Twitty, and that's what inspired you to keep going with it.
I went to a Conway Twitty. I first won a pair of Hank Williams Jr. tickets, and my sister wanted to go see it, but she claims that it was the wrong kind of concert for me because there would be drinking and drugs. And my daddy said, "You're not going to that, but I'll give the tickets to your sister." And a few months later, he found out that Conway was going to be at the Monroe Civic Center in Monroe, Louisiana, and he bought us two tickets. I was way in the back. I couldn't see that joker, but I heard him. And then the next one was a couple of years later, and I'm over on the side. Still can't barely see him, but I hear him. And my daddy
Hmm.
bought me a cassette, a pen, um, and a songbook of his. And then the next year after my daddy died, or it might have been 2 years, my best friend, I'm not going to say her whole name, but we called her Renee. Her and her mother bought tickets for Conway because she was into Randy Travis, and I was into Conway. That
Hmm.
sounds dirty, but anyway, um, they took me with them, and at the end of the concert, I went out and I see these girls running around the building. So I go around the building and I see them coming running out from under a hole of a wired fence, and I go into it, stupid, and I'm right behind the buses, and I see some men, and I get back, and then all of a
Mm.
sudden, vroom, and instead of going to the fence, I go around the bus that's heading toward the ramp to lead into the Civic Center, and boom, run right into Conway.
Oh,
He picks me
awesome.
up. He helps me up. He says, "You okay, son?" He said, "Come on in the bus. Let's check you out." And we talked for 5 minutes. He
Awesome.
gave me a Conway Twitty necklace, and we talked. And he sold me back in the 80s. I was into rock and roll before him, but when he when he sang on Solid Gold. See, Solid Gold was a uh, off kind of like the reverse of Hee Haw, and they would allow the country artist that had the number one hit that week to come and perform, and it was Conway that week, and he sang "A Bridge That Just Won't Burn."
Oh, even the title is so
He
empowering.
wore it out. He sold me, and with 73 number one hits to prove it, yeah, he sold me.
Legend.
What's that?
Beyond legend.
No, not like me.
Did you see what my mom
So,
said?
mm, Renee as Leanna.
Is that her?
Yeah, I read that. That's the reason why I said what I said, that it can be anywhere you want.
I might have to keep my mom away from Leanna because that might be something. Oh no. I might have to lock her up somewhere.
You better. I think you need to keep her away from me.
Good point. This is
I
confusing.
I've told you that she is like a female me.
Oh god, yeah. I can see it.
And like I tried to tell you how Leanna sounds. I wish I could be exactly like her voice, so you could hear her voice. My phone will not record voices, and it won't do voice video callback on Messenger. So when she said, "I am delicious, baby," she would have said, "I am delicious, baby." That's how she sounds.
Uh, hmm. Okay. Mind away from dirty spot. Okay. I'm embracing the silence right now.
What are they saying in the chat? Let's go to the chat real quick.
It's everybody just saying hi to each other. It's so lame. We've got a lame chat, everybody. So lame. Oh
Where's
wait, that's not lame.
Leanna? Jeez.
Uh, I'll talk to you later. Anyway, hi everyone. Sorry, was outside attending storm damage. Oh my. Hope it wasn't too bad. Okay, I'm sorry. I said that this chat was lame. It's not lame. I'm sorry. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Is that Lizzie? Hey,
Yeah.
darling. Hello,
You
darling.
know. Uh.
I did not go to the hospital last night. One, Rachel was there. Two, it was storming and I didn't want to get soaked. As Leanna said, that's a lame excuse. You just didn't want to be near Rachel.
Well, heck
No, I
yeah.
didn't.
You wouldn't.
No, I didn't.
Just run from that one. Okay,
Like
he
to
goes.
your gears. Jesus.
Well, I was going to ask what Jay's fave Conway album was, and that's from Palin. Palin. So,
It has to be a house on Old Lonesome Road because his my favorite song of his that was never released as a single is Private Part of My Heart. Men, listen up. Do I have your attention? Listen to the master. If you are ever in trouble with your girl, or if
mhm.
you ever want to set the mood for a love night, play Private Part of My Heart to your woman,
Oh, that's a beautiful
man,
song.
whatever. Have you heard it?
I love Conway. My mom, my
You just made my day. I love singing that song to people at our shows. That's that's what we, except for Hello, Darling, It's Only Make Believe, and two others. No, three others. Crazy in Love, She's Got a Man on Her Mind, and uh, something bad. Um,
bad boy.
I I never. Oh, I love Bad Boy. God dang it, I love Bad Boy. I got to sing that one day. Um, I never had it bad.
Okay,
God, I've had love enough for any man, but not enough to learn. Mm.
beautiful. I always loved the lyrics. The lyrics. I mean, you can actually. I think it was. Oh, how can I say? I think. Leanna sent me a message, and it was like poetry. Like she memorized it, and it sounded so beautiful that I thought, is this a song? Like I can hear it, and it's
Can you
beautiful. And she
read
told me
me
it.
a little bit? Can you read me one line of it, and I can tell you if it's a song,
Let me go see if I could.
or can you not do it the
Oh,
way
I
you're doing
can't.
the screen?
Oh, I can't do it right now. I think I lost. I lost history of it. Darn it. Oh, but she did confess it was a Conway Twitty song because
Give me
she
1 second.
she told me that our nurse was playing it today, and she goes, "Oh darn, Jay's not here to hear this." And it was just such a beautiful song, like lyrically. It felt like it was like a letter, and it was beautiful.
Well, mm,
I'm gonna be right back. I have to go to the ladies' room. I know that's too much information, but the ladies' room is
okay,
important.
okay.
So see you
I'm
in a
trying
bit.
to find the song. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a song, guys. It's a great song. So let me get on this other phone and see what y'all talking about. Nobody will ever be able to open my phone because I have got a lengthy code. Okay. Thank you for singing that, Brother Jay. From Lizzie. I go get milk and Charlotte disappeared. That's what you get for going to get milk. Sorry I was late. We had a big storm yesterday, trees down, etc. Just missed the house. You a fan of Johnny Cash, Jay? Uh, somewhat. There are a few songs from each country artist I love, and Johnny is one of them. Like, is it a man named Sue? A boy named Sue. Um, I fell into a burning ring of fire, went down, 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 and the flames got higher. Um, well, if this wasn't so cringe, well, excuse me, Cyberpunk. If you don't like what it is, there's the door. Well, I was gonna ask what Jay expect. Yeah, I already read that. Hi, Charlotte's mom, Diana. Yeah, I don't know where she is. Hey, Kevin, theme park adventure. Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm back.
Yes, it was a song. Half asleep, I reached for you at dawn. Felt the emptiness beside me. Remember you were gone. In the cold, that old blanket couldn't give the warmth you gave. You'll never know how much I needed you today. How much I needed you today was a song.
Wow.
It's one of her favorite Conway songs.
I think the fact she
I
knows that. Wow.
I'm like I said, I'm fixing to go on the radio Tuesday and start recording some commercials. I don't know when I'm supposed to start um, doing that uh, 1 day a week radio thing I'm supposed to do. Um, let's see, I've written about 40 manuscripts,
Mm-hmm.
but never got sold, never got picked up by Simon and Schuster. Um,
Losers.
I was on TV with my mother just passing by, and the camera got us, so I count that as being on TV. This year has been a great year for my band. I
Mm-hmm.
should say our band,
Our
and
band.
it's looking like it's going to be a great 2026. Um, I got a great girl. I got a great friend, and I got a great friend in all of you. Um, and I consider myself damn lucky.
You are.
40 Shades of Green request on Johnny Cash. I don't know that.
Oops.
I don't know that one. Let me see what else are they saying.
I think the most beautiful he's ever sung was Hurt, the remake he did from
Oh,
Nine Inch
yes.
Nails.
Yes.
Both versions were great, but Johnny Cash, he put a different spell on that. I don't know how to describe it. It made me feel it made me feel everything because that's simply something in my life, and I think it's everybody's life. And it's a beautiful song.
Hmm. It is.
Johnny's strength is proving he could transcend genres even later in life. Yeah. I even loved his one song without Andy Palmer. That was a great one. I know that legend.
Mm-hmm.
Um, hey, Leanna. Hello, darling. Bye.
Love you all. Bye.
Why are you saying bye?
I don't know. Hmm.
Hmm.
Darling, are you all right?
Yeah, talk to us, Leanna. It's probably my fault.
No,
Because I,
you can never do no wrong.
yeah. Let's see.
If
PvP.
this thing would stop skipping.
The Hurt video is a classic. Lost count of how many times that song made me cry. Johnny was saying goodbye to his fans. Yeah. Yeah, like how Ozzy Osbourne in that last concert that he did back in was it August or September, can't remember. That he died a few days later after that, and that devastated a lot of people. It devastated me. I don't know if are you a fan of Ozzy Osbourne, Jay?
No, no, I've never heard any of his songs or anything.
I gotta get you into that. He's a legend. You would love his lyrics, his songwriting, and you'd love his background story because it's like it
Mm-hmm.
starts in school. He was bullied too. He was illiterate. He was,
Is that the one
social.
that had a TV show and he goes,
Yeah, he did have a TV show. Yeah, and it was a good TV show. But he had a hard life, I would say, and his woman was like Sharon Osbourne is the woman of. I hate to say this.
she was on The Talk or something
She,
on CBS.
yeah, I think she might have been talking about Ozzy. You'd love his story and how he actually came to be to write songs so beautifully, rock songs.
Mm-hmm.
And he did
Mm-hmm.
Black Sabbath. He was the lead singer for that band, which was popular.
Right.
But because of his drug issues and drinking, he got kicked out and somebody else took over.
And
And so then he
and
started doing his solo.
biting a bat's head off.
Yeah, he goes, that was unexpected. Like, he did, I guess, the people didn't warn him about it. He didn't even know he had to get his rabies shot. Like, he freaked out.
He
Poor
thought
guy.
it was a fake bat, I think they said.
Yeah, he did. He did. That's so sick of a trick on somebody. But yeah, you'd love his story in his songs. Even if you don't like the music, like you don't like the music of it, you will love the lyrics, I think. The lyrics will get you. Let's see. I saw somebody. When Trent
Anybody
Reznor
got
saw,
any questions?
when Trent Reznor saw Johnny's video, he said the song was now Johnny's. Yeah, Trent Reznor is the lead singer for Nine Inch
Uh,
Nails, one of the greatest bands of all time. Also, oh, Leanna here. I'm
oh,
so damn sad. I'll be okay. It's okay, Leanna.
baby,
Leanna,
what's going on?
look into my eyes. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Just think of me looking into my eyes. That everything's gonna be okay.
Watch it. Watch it.
Okay.
Baby, everything's going to be okay, whatever it is.
Yeah. We love you, and it's all that matters. It's all that matters. I Hung My Head was once my personal faves, along with Hurt and When the Man Comes Around. very atypical in feel from his other stuff like Orange Blossom Special, etc. Hmm. Ronnie James Dio was the next singer for Black Sabbath. Hmm. From what I read, Ozzy thought it was a rubber bat. Yeah, he did. The bat was at the show in Des Moines. Yeah. Be well, Leanna. Yeah, you got the hospital blues. Let's see. What questions can I ask? So you mentioned Billie Eilish as one of your
Hmm.
modern loves in music today.
Well, that one song, like I told them while you were away, um, Conway is one artist that I'll listen to every one of his songs. The rest of
Mhm.
them, I'll listen to maybe just a handful or just one from every artist. And that's the way it was with Billie Eilish. I only liked that one song and I listened to the entire album.
Bird of a Feather.
Mm,
It's an impactful song. Like
yeah.
Bad Guy
Like
was good too.
Dido. That song from Dido was great. I didn't like anything else.
No Angel.
The your favorite band. I can't remember the name.
Depeche Mode.
It's like a yeah. There was one song that I liked of theirs too. They were on some kind of mountain or something.
Enjoy the Silence.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy the
And
silence.
I like some of Madonna's. I like some of
Taylor Swift.
Aerosmith. I've never heard. I heard her when she was in country,
Hmm.
and then she became a traitor and left and went somewhere else. I'm just kidding. There is one I can't remember, but I like that song that she sang,
Tim
and
McGraw.
of course it had to. No, I'm talking about when she went to pop recently.
Oh,
She did a song that I liked. I can't remember what it was. It was a couple of albums ago, and
Cardigan.
it was pretty good. It was about, of course, all of her songs are about breakups. Jesus.
Well, mine are
Um,
too. So
but, um, I liked her. I liked her when she was in country. Um, Drew, something Drew, Drew laughs at me or something. She's in school.
oh,
This when she was in country.
teardrops on my guitar.
That's
That is
it.
a beautiful
I
song. The video.
love that song.
Heck yeah.
Mm. Uh,
Mm, mine was
hitting
You
on
Belong
top of
with
my
Me.
head.
That was a good one. Love Story.
There's a lot of some rock, but mostly pop. I loved Wilson Phillips. Loved their
Mm,
first two albums. Paul Abdul's first album, Loved. Didn't like the second one.
it's okay.
A matter of fact, I bought both Wilson Phillips albums and Paula Abdul's first album. So
Heck
there,
yeah.
PvP.
Take that.
Take that, son.
Take it.
Let's see. What else have they say?
Let's see.
Uh,
What, Leanna? What about Leanna? I just need to get away. She must get away from the hospital, maybe. Poor babe. Poor baby. Poor
I'm
baby.
I'm I'm really worried about her now.
Me too. Uh, wish she could be.
The,
I wish you could
the
be there
last
and
time
you have her
she
in the
said
background.
that, the last time she said that, she was breaking up with.
No. no, 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 no,
You you you
no.
better not leave me. You better not leave.
You better not leave either any of us.
But uh, I'm I'm in the talks of possibly recording some songs. It's just
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a hold of the right people and see if I can record only Conway's songs that he never released as singles. I would love to do that. But the thing is, I don't want to do this as a profit. I want to do
Hmm.
it as a fundraiser and give
Yes.
the money to people who desperately need it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's always best that way.
I gotta put my phone down. I can't hold my phone. I can't wait to get me a computer.
Okay, I'm trying to get something that would calm Leanna. Something that will calm her down. Thinking, 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 thinking. Oopsies. Great. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm
It's
getting
okay.
impatient.
Just
I'm getting I'm
what
getting
it. Don't worry about
impatient.
it. Don't worry about it.
No. No, it's a great
It'll be all
thing.
right.
Where is it? Why can't I find it anywhere? Why can't I find it anywhere? I'm getting upset. Okay, it has to be here. Oh, there it is. So whenever I get off the thing, people can look at that. There, it's a nice picture. Okay, so it's not like I'm gone. Anyway, alrighty. Are the songs going to be vocals with the band, Jay? Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Right, Jay?
Yes. Oh yeah. I'm trying to get some of the best to help me.
What the heck, Leanna? Leanna here. Life is unfair. Love is never where you need it. Nurse is coming in. Goodbye, world. My God, Leanna. What am I going to do with you? What are we going to do with you?
Um, hang on one second. Can I, uh, if I go off, can I come back in the StreamYard by hitting that stream link?
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Okay. While he's gone, hi guys. Leanna is just upset, and I feel her pain because I socialize with her and I know what she's going through. And she's an outstanding woman, just outstanding. And what's happened to her, she didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve those heart attacks. She didn't deserve. She didn't. I believe in her because she's made it through. She's made it through these two times, and she's a fighter. I believe that in every letter of the word, and I hope she's okay. It's hard sometimes to talk about somebody who is special, and or the right words to say, because there are times where you're not sure if it's the right words you're looking for. She's all right. I know it and I feel it. And there was a potassium thing that was going on that she was going irregular with the other night. And I know that affects the mood. Here goes Jay. Hey, Jay.
I just talked to the nurse's station. Um, the doctor is ordering her a sedative. She has been crying for the last hour, and it's not good on her heart, so they're going to knock her out slowly.
God,
I'll find out what's going on when she wakes up. They're probably going to keep her asleep tonight.
I'm gonna
It's
write it
it's
in the chat.
it's the same thing that happened last time,
It is.
Charlotte. She was scared of dying, and I told her she wasn't going to die, and she's just scared that she's going to have another one. If it's something that I don't think you need to write it here, write it on the messenger, and I'll look at it later. Because if it's something that's going to throw me off, I will throw off. Leona, please don't give up. What are you talking about?
I gave a speech, and while you were gone,
My life is over as I know it.
Anna.
Baby, if you can hear me, I am always there for you. And so is Charlotte and PvP and Lizzie. You are not going to die. Your heart
You're
is
not.
going to be fine. The doctor even said that it's a miracle on both of the heart attacks. You are going to be fine, gorgeous. Please, just keep fighting. You're the greatest fighter I have ever known. You are the love of my life. I would die without you.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What do you mean? No, don't say.
I
Don't
don't
say.
want to.
Don't
No,
say.
I don't.
Let's get back to the interview. Then I can go to the hospital. We got about 30 more minutes.
Yeah, sure. She'll be
We
fine.
need to. We need to a little
Up the mood.
up the mood. Yeah. Um.
Erect the mood. Erect the mood. Yeah.
I'm bring PVP in if he's there.
Okay.
We need a little laugh.
We need PvP. Who wants PvP? We want
We need the P in
PvP.
PVP.
We need the PvP. Do, it's in your messenger PvP. Uh, I sent him the link. Okay, why am I singing? How do I sing, Jay? Honest critique.
Let me hear it.
I did sing. And he's gone. Ladies and gentlemen, he's pressed the wrong button. He's disappeared. Life's better, burns the soul. Promises lifted, paid her toll. Hey, PvP, Jay must have pressed the wrong button.
Well, I suppose it does happen to people sometimes.
And here's the Jster.
You
Hey,
ever get?
okay.
You ever
I
get?
don't know what's going on.
You okay, Jay?
Not right now,
Yeah.
boy. I don't know what's going on.
Well, try
But
not
if
to
it's
get
somebody's
too
done
stressed.
something to her, then I
P-
may
uh,
be arrested for murder.
Jay, please don't get off, but I wrote it in the private chat. Oh, it's probably gone now. I need to
Yeah,
repost it.
I don't see nothing. I got here too late, I guess.
Don't worry, I read it.
You did? You read it?
You want you want to repost it so I can see it too, if
Fucking
you want
eyes.
me to.
I don't.
I read it,
But if you don't want to post, that's fine.
PvP is private.
Oh, okay.
and it
Don't
may
worry.
start a war.
May start a war? No, no,
What?
no, 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 no.
What war? What's going on, Jay?
They don't want me in this. I'll
They don't want
destroy
you.
everything.
No,
I'll use every bit of my disposal to destroy them.
I'm nervous. Just
No, it's not anything to do with you. I know what it's about.
my ticks are going crazy. Stop it.
And I've got it. And I've got
Stop
it.
it.
It has nothing to do with anybody on this panel. I know what it is. I finally know what it is. And if she has reneged on the deal and is still in Louisiana, she's going to wish she had died before she was born.
Wait, what?
The identity theft.
You found out?
No, I'm not for sure, but I think I know what it is. And if it's her again, let's just say I'm going to have to go into hiding for a while.
Oh,
Oh, oh,
oh
so
boy.
it's not the other thing. Okay.
Man.
I don't know anything about another thing. That's why I
But
said
but
when
I
she wakes up and I find out, I will deal with it, whatever it is. Hell will widen open with this war.
so
Any fun road trip stories, Jay?
this is what I PvP. Do not look at private chat. I swear.
uh,
PvP. I swear to God. Road trips. I love to go on a road trip. If I didn't get so car sick,
okay, all right, delete it.
I can't delete it. I can't. I can't.
No worries. No
That's
worries.
okay, PvP.
No worries.
We love you and trust you, PvP, but it's just between
I'm
him and I.
I'm a pretty discreet person. You
Yep.
know.
The funny story. Uh, I don't know if it's funny. It made me laugh. We were heading in our bread truck home
Bread truck.
and
Wow.
from a gig, and
Ah.
a tire blew, and we almost crashed into the woods. And uh, the
Okay.
manager at the time, Tommy, God rest his soul,
Gosh.
I love you, buddy. He pulled over and he said, "All right, I saw a used tire store down the road. I'm gonna go get a tire." And I said, "They're closed. How are you gonna get a tire?" He said, "Don't worry about it, J man. I got it." And it
Uh-oh.
took him about 60 minutes to get there and 60 minutes back. So it was a total of
Oh.
almost 2.5 hours. And he found the owner and gave him the money for the tire. And he came and he changed that tire. And without resting, he drove us back home. Uh, and the funniest thing
Wow.
about it was we thought we heard somebody in the woods. And I went out there to try to see what it was and just damn skunk almost got me. He almost sprayed me.
Oh boy.
Uh, yeah, man, it's gonna be, y'all, everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, we just,
Yeah.
you
And
know,
if not, then it'll destroy me.
well, the thing is, when there's somebody's feeling down, the worst thing you can do is get down yourself, right?
Hey, I
You
like
know,
that.
what's
Oh,
that?
I
thank you.
like that.
Oh,
Looks like a campsite.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, boy,
Let's see
wow,
if I can enlarge this.
lots of green there.
Oh, that's great without your glasses. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
I wish I could go without glasses, but when I pull my glasses off, I'm Mr. Magoo. I can't see nothing.
Oh. Actually, I
Everything's
can't
blurry.
too. I can't too. I can just see shapes and I can manage wherever. But it's like I drop my glasses. Like, oh my god, I'm like Velma. Where's my
Uh-oh.
glasses? Where's my glasses?
The only time I don't put my glasses on is when I'm talking on the computer right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm like a couple feet away from something, I can see fine.
Mm-hmm.
But any further than like 3 or 4 feet, everything goes fuzzy, right? So
How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
Um,
I'm glad it's 2. 3.
Jay, how much do you see?
Is this a roadside test or something, Charlotte?
10,
How many
Mm,
fingers?
wow, no. This is like my
8,
cousin Vinny. No.
1.
If Charlotte, if,
Close.
I can't tell.
wow,
3.
You
It
were
is
close.
my cousin Benny.
Yeah, my cousin Vinny. One of the greatest
I
films of all
love
time.
that. Yes, and I'm tired of people saying that she didn't deserve that Oscar.
Oh,
If
she did.
she didn't deserve it, why did they give it to her?
Yeah, Marissa Tomei. I hate to say her last name wrong, but my God, I love her.
Tor,
She's a firecracker.
Marissa Tomei.
Tomei. Mm-hmm.
I
Come
think
to
it's
May.
almost sounds it's either Italian, Greek, or almost Japanese. Really, I don't
huh?
know.
You want her to come to May?
Come to May.
Come to May.
Come to May. Um,
Get that.
there
Yeah.
is a song of Conway's that used to kill me. I call it the suicide song.
Those are
Ouch.
always the best songs.
I cannot listen to the clown.
Hmm. Linkin Park
Oh
did good
God.
ones too, because they did a lot of songs like
No,
that. Ever heard of Linkin Park?
no, I haven't.
I'll get you into some of those
Conway
songs.
Twitty lyrics to the clown.
Okay, I'll listen to that. I'm not in a down mood, so I could listen to it. If I'm in a down mood, there's no way I could listen to a song like that because
You
that just kills me.
love the way it makes me feel
Thank you.
when I can't catch my breath. Like walking on a highway. Lord, it scares me half to death. Makes me want to kill myself right now. Jeez.
Whoa,
Conway, why do you kill us like that?
Conway.
YouTube, sorry for saying the K words. I forget YouTube's rules. Forgive me. Forgive me, okay?
Hmm.
I won't do it again. Um, but there is a song that's even, I call it
Hmm.
my song.
Hmm.
It's called That's My Job. I don't know if any of you have ever heard it. It's
I
about
have
a
no.
son in his early days dreams about his father's death. and walks down a
Oh.
mirrored hall and goes in his father's bedroom and says, "Daddy, I can't live without you." And I can't go to sleep. And he said, "That's my job, to help you."
Hmm.
And I had a mirror hall, and I
Mm.
had a dream that my father died. Then
Uh,
later on in teenage years, he has a chance to go out west to do his dream. And he said, "Dad, I've got half of the money. Can you loan me the rest?" He said, "That's my job."
mm.
I had a chance to do something with my life, and I just needed a little help, and my dad helped me. Then the last of the stanza of the verses of the song is he goes home to bury his father, and he
Hmm.
tells the entire neighborhood,
Mm.
and he has a chance to now his life is writing music. How do I write a song about how I feel with you
Hmm.
gone? That's my job.
I
Mhm.
understand that.
And I wrote a not a song, but I wrote in my journal. I had a daily journal about how I felt about my dad, and I just didn't know how to start it. And then the back of my head, that's my job.
Mm.
That song was
Huh.
mine, and I'm sure was a lot like everybody else's. It was their song. The greatest song that ever was "That's My Job." Um, it was a long, slow one, kind of like the clown, but
Mm.
the clown and a few others in pop and country are one of those that you want to just boom, can't take it anymore. It's one of those songs where you hear stories where people have committed the S word and they will listen to music while they do it.
Hmm.
And that's the
Yeah.
clown.
Yeah, I've heard stories about that, which is kind of sad, actually. Um,
Yes. Um, my next year, we're going to be doing a lot more shows. We're going to be, we're going to be uh, interviewed by a couple of more people,
Hmm.
and things look bright for Jay and Friends.
Yeah.
So now
Jay and
there is
Friend.
a Jay, there's another Jay and Friends band that is more popular, but we were the first. Our band was created in 1986. Theirs was like 1989 or something.
Hmm. Yeah.
Huh. Three times. Three times I've tried. Leanna just once.
boy.
No, you better not go try it again, girl. Ah, I
Oh, well, PvP. That's funny what you said there.
I will tell you what happened and the reason why they had us with Abraham afterwards.
Okay.
Um, any more questions before we head out? I've enjoyed this.
Yeah.
I enjoy the streams that uh, I love the Saturday and Sunday streams. I hope we can do you do an interview on Saturday and we have a panel on Sunday. I miss the panel.
Hmm.
They are
Yeah.
the pride of my week.
Heck yeah. Same.
Yeah,
Hmm
I like the panels too.
We miss you, Lizzie. We love you,
Listen.
girl.
We love Lizzie. I found Ken Burns' documentary on country music. I put the note on my channel, and you can find the documentary on YouTube. Okay.
Hmm.
I don't know who is flagging this guy who has been putting all of Nashville Now shows episodes on YouTube, and there have been a lot of Conways, and I wish I could get them for myself because I love Conway, as you know, and I love the Nashville Now. Now, Nashville Now finally got the rights back from what was Spike TV.
Mm-hmm.
They sold it to a company that called it Spike TV, and they got the rights back for the Nashville Now and all of its programs uh, through RFD TV. I hope it's not them because we would love to. I watched it all the time. Leave it alone, God.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Yeah. Let's see.
Well, thank you, Paladin.
Yeah. He believed it was an awesome interview. I agree. Um, I've never lost my glasses. That is one thing. I've never lost my glasses, but I've always found them. Don't know if I was
I have
luck.
had a total of 15 pairs, and the lenses keep falling out.
Oh
The
yeah, I've been
Walmart
there.
glass. I hope my
Hmm.
prescription doesn't do that.
Yeah, they shouldn't because these are pretty good. These are prescription. I've had these almost a year, so no
These
scratches or
are.
anything.
I know you don't have bifocals like I
No, I don't. I did have something of an eye issue. I can't remember what was it called. You remember what it was like? One of my eyes saw more than the other one, or was it spasm? Yeah, there's something like my eyesight was uneven. So I don't know. They're trying to straighten it out. I don't know if it's working, but
Stigmatism.
stigmatism.
That's it.
Yeah, that's stigmatism. I got the stigmatism with the othertism.
Yeah, I mine is with the prescription glasses. I can now see the TV. If
Oh,
I look
great.
at it with these Walmart glasses, they are blurry.
Yep.
Now, if I see y'all, it's okay. But with the bifocals, I have to do like this just to see y'all.
So fancy. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Fancy. Okay, Palin. It's tough being in a hospital this time of year. We've got Jay and many in this chat rooting for you. That's beautiful, Palin. Beautiful.
Well, thank you. I'm more worried about my wife. Well, technically, she's not my wife. We said our vows in front of her preacher um, because we want to be more close together. And technically, we're not, but in a way, we are. We are in the eyes of God. But I pray that everything goes all right with her. I
Yeah.
already asked the nurse if she's out, and they said that she's almost out.
Hmm.
No, good lord. Don't mind the background noise. It's family. Family just came in.
Okay.
Um.
Well, we all have that kind of family.
Hmm. Wow, family. Very interesting. Very interesting folk talking about songs. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Um,
Couldn't use
I would
bifocals. I'd
love to
fall
do
off the ledge.
another interview Monday next year
Oh yeah,
um,
for sure.
because we're going to have some interesting tales. I I have been. They will never be able to remember this. That they don't remember some things that they do because there's a lot of things I don't remember what we've done as a band. Um, I have sung on stage with Ricky Skaggs.
Oh,
Nice.
I have sung on stage that he had just left. I mean, he was no. he was about to perform, I opened up for him at a local fair, and then there would be another act, and then that act was Travis Tritt.
Wow.
I love Travis Tritt. My gosh, my mom
I got
raised
to
me.
shake his hand,
Oh God.
and he said Conway couldn't have done it any better. I said, "You're lying, piece of
Wow.
Oh whoa.
Nice.
I knew he was lying, but I loved him for it anyway. And Ricky, it was me and a comedian, and the comedian, he didn't know the song. I only knew the chorus, and Ricky wanted to sing. I can't remember the song. I had it on top of my head. It might have been the Great Speckled Bird or the Here's a rumbling in the roar. I can't think of the name of the train, but anyway, I got to sing with him the chorus of it, and it was wonderful. I had goosebumps the entire time.
Mhm. And I know I remember one stream you did. You were saying how you watch films in a theater. Like if you love the film, you watch it so many times. Like you watched one film 14 times, another time you watched it
I
15
went to see
times.
Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home, 18 times in
Guinness
less
record.
than 2 months.
The Guinness record.
I went to see what people say is the worst Star Trek movie ever, Star Trek 5, The Final Frontier. I went to see it 8 times before they took it off. I
How
loved
dare
it.
they?
I loved that movie. It was kind of like a what if movie.
Hmm.
Um,
Pure
I didn't
country.
really like I didn't really like Star Trek 6
Oh,
because maybe it was the last movie of the original cast, but I didn't really get into it. But I'm glad Sulu got his own ship and all. We'll see. Um, but and going back to the music,
pure country.
I Pure Country,
I
George
love pure
Strait.
country. George Strait. I love it. Speaking of music, he's a daddy.
My mother fell asleep during that movie.
Okay. I don't like romance films, but it's not really a romance film. It's a drama, country star drama,
It was.
but it's
I hate to tell you,
beautiful.
it's a romance movie. It's a romance movie.
Leanna,
It's a
I'm
romance.
sorry.
It's a
I
romance
love
movie.
I love that movie, Leanna. Let's
She's
watch
never
that.
seen it.
She is not a true country girl if she has not have
We
seen
need.
Pure
We
Country.
need. She won't be in the panel, but she'll
Yeah,
watch it on her phone. We need to do. Stop pouring, Jay. We need to do a movie watch party with you on Cosme on Pure Country.
absolutely. That is
Yeah.
a throwback. I have not seen that in years. I've watched that
My
possibly
favorite
10 times.
song. I thought it was released as a single. It wasn't. And it should be. George, before you quit, re record and release Baby Your Baby. It is the greatest George Strait song ever.
It is.
Gonna baby your baby, the love is strong.
Yeah, I
Mm.
always hate it because other country films have been like that, and I feel like it's ripping it off. Or unless it's not the first one, but I stick to that one. Like I love George Strait. My mom raised me on George Strait. Like she, I know a lot of good songs. I mean, he's
Him,
a legend. Alan Jackson's another.
uh, uh, George Strait opened up. Reba McEntire was the second, and the
Reba.
headliner was Conway Twitty for the Country Explosion. Conway did the Country Explosion every year at the Municipal Auditorium in Nashville the night before Fanfare opened. He was always He always had that um, uh, plan, schedule, and he did a country explosion with some of the hardest, hottest acts there was. Randy Travis, um, Judge, a lot of them. Uh, he had a protege named Ronnie McDowell, and I love this story. And it's true. He Conway brought him a song. That's what I loved about Conway. If he had a song and he knew it was going to be a number one hit, he'd give it to his friend who hadn't had a number one in a long while or hadn't had an album in a long while. Okay, he goes to Ronnie McDowell. He says, "Ronnie," and he's got this record and he's pushing it with his finger. This is going to be a number one hit. We listened to it, and he said, "Conway, that's a dirty song." No, it's not. It's a number one song. The women will love it. No,
I
I can't
do.
do it. I've got a reputation. No, no, no. Guess what? It was.
What?
I want to lay you down.
Oh, it's like a little Marvin Gaye twist, but it's
Number one for
heck yeah.
3 solid weeks. The next one,
Yes.
he comes over. He says, "Ronnie, I got you another number one hit." He said, "I just don't get this song. It's too sappy." He said, "Okay, I'll take it and make it a number one hit. It won't even climb to number one. It will release as number one." He said, "I'll give you $20. It doesn't." He had to pay him $20 because it was released number one with a bullet. Happy birthday, darling. A few years later, he comes over. He says, "Ronnie, give me that damn song." Didn't even have to sell it to him. He said, "Give me that song."
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
And it was, I think, Ronnie, forgive me if I'm wrong, but wasn't it that song, "You're Gonna Ruin My Bad Reputation"?
Heck yeah.
Boy,
I
ruining a
love that
bad
song.
reputation, that must take some effort, I gotta say.
Hmm. I think you guys
Well,
ruined mine already. You guys ruined mine
uh-oh,
already.
uh-oh.
I don't
Well,
regret it.
What a
you're
way to
welcome.
go. What a way to go.
I'm glad Ronnie finally smartened up after a couple of years, though, and started realizing he was passing up on a good thing there.
Yeah.
You know,
I couldn't use bifocals. I could use bifocals. I fall off the edge of the stage. Uh-oh, Leslie fell off the floor.
yeah, I would not want it. I would rather just have 2 pairs of glasses, one for close up and one for far away, because I don't think I can
That's
handle
the good
bifocal.
thing about bifocals. You can, if you have the extra money to get the progressives, there's no line. The whole bottom
Oh,
is for reading, and the top is for distance. And I need to get the
yeah,
progressives next time.
that would probably be better. Yeah.
Hey, I'm curious, Jay. So
Mhm.
with my songs, do you think how many of them do you think are number one hits? I know you always say, "Oh, that's a number one hit. That's a number one hit. That's a number one hit." But
And that is. You know why I know it's a number one hit, young lady? I
why?
play it at our shows, and they gave you a standing ovation for Crystal Ball, your number version 2,
Which I
Oh
released.
Sweet Leanna. It took them 3 minutes to get them to settle down when they were clapping. They loved
Wow.
that song. And the recent one, it was in the first album you came out with Spotify that you told me about. It was
I gave you everything.
I Gave You Everything. They loved the hell out of that. We had a screen behind us and we played the video.
Mm.
Whoa.
and
Gosh.
they went nuts. I said, uh, for the record, do y'all think this is the number one hit? Screaming.
Oh, wow. That came deep. That song came really deep
I
for me.
sang the second time we played "Oh Sweet Leanna." Leanna sang with it. She loves that song, and she loves all of you. Um, I'm hoping to, if I do ever get a chance, a permission to record any of Conway's songs that he never released as singles, I would love to do a collaboration with Marty Stewart
Heck yeah.
because he took one of Conway's songs from his last album. This now his wife Dee did not name the album. He did. How eerie is this, folks? He named before he died, a few months before he died, he told the record company, I want to title this song after one of the songs in my album. And they said, what? Final Touches. That it is one of the eeriest, isn't that one of the eeriest things you've ever heard?
Yeah.
Lyrics to Conway Twitty's Final Touches. I want you to listen to one little bit of this song. Uh, Warm wine chilling in the mountain stream. Sweet magnolias drifting on the breeze. Soft southern accent on your ruby red lips. The promise held in your fingertips. For the searching hands of midnight lovers. All that's left are the final touches. If I had music, I could do it just.
It kind of sounds like, from how I'm progress processing this, my music brain sounds like "Slow Hand" by the Pointer Sisters. It's like
Kinda
that.
like
It's like
that,
that.
but it's
Yeah.
it's not an upbeat song. You need to listen
Yeah.
to it. It's not an upbeat song like Slow Hand,
Yeah.
and it's kind of it was the next wave of country because, like he always said, if you don't change with the times will change right along without you.
Yes.
Yeah,
And he
very
was
true.
changing his style, he was changing his music,
Hmm.
and he was going into country pop.
Oh
He
yeah.
was fixing to be introduced into country pop. And if you don't believe me, listen to what is it called? Final Touches album by Conway Twitty.
Okay.
It
All right.
is it is hang on one second, trying to pull up.
And
I'm
by the way,
using
Jay.
three devices on the Wi-Fi. Um,
That
I don't love you, and
seems
tell
deep
me that
already.
ain't pop.
Alrighty.
Tell me that that is not a pop song when you hear it.
I'll get back to
That
you
was
when I do
something
that.
else.
And Jay, so you know, if any other songs on my musicology, you're free to perform that for people to test the waters. Even my old songs, if you want, you're free to do
Oh,
that.
thank you, because they love. I said this song we're about to sing, of course, is not Conway Twitty. This is from a young lady who is a talent, an up and coming talent. And I would say she's getting up there to the point of competing against Taylor Swift.
Oh, that's bold.
And if you don't believe me, don't clap when you hear this song. And we
Huh.
played Crystal Ball, and they went nuts.
Whoa. Taylor Swift, I'm sorry, but I'm catching up.
Hmm.
That's bold on my part, but
Yeah.
I won't.
And people are going to say I'm crazy. People are going to say that I don't know what I'm talking about.
But
I've
you know
never been
Conway.
wrong. I've never been wrong. Let me explain this. I can hear a country song or any song that is just played first time on the radio. And if I get goosebumps, I guarantee you that will be a number one chart topper hit. And I've never been wrong yet. Crystal Ball gave me the hugest goosebumps ever of any song I've ever heard in my entire life.
Even
I
Conway?
had to put, even Conway, it gave me such a goosebumps that I couldn't move for 2 minutes. Leanna said, "Well, honey, that's your neuropathy." I said, "This is not painful. Those are painful. This is not painful." And I said, "This thing, if it was released today, would be a 1 million uh, album sold record." I listened to that song 80 times in one setting. I'm not shitting you. 80 times. It was during the middle. I started it at that night, and I ended it near the almost night the next day
Gosh.
Wow.
because I had to stop and do something every once in a while. But every time I came back and I listened to it again, we danced to that song. She is the best songwriter in the 21st century. People are going to say one day, Taylor Swift, who the fuck is that? I piss on Taylor Swift, is what Charlotte's going to say one day.
Whoa. Wow.
You know,
Even
knowing,
my
This is
even
knowing,
my
this is not infatuation. This is not love. This is not endearment. This is pure fact. I know artists because I knew the greatest artist of all who had 73 number one hits. What is the one thing that artists, singing artists, songwriting artists want more than anything? A number one hit and the most number one hits. Sure, they want money and glamour and fame. They want number one hits.
I do.
I know
100%.
number one hits when I hear it. I've never failed, not once.
I know
Ev-
there's,
Even with my more sorry PvP. Even my more risque songs, they're hits.
Marvin Gaye is pissed on with your songs.
Whoa.
Marvin Gaye. Well, that was a
I'll
tragic ending.
I'll tell you
It
that is
was.
like a Marvin Gaye song is what is that slow song that I cried to?
I want you. Oh, Mercy on Me. Mercy, Mercy, as it was. Yeah, that song is impactful. And
It's
another one.
almost sounds like a blues song.
It
Whatever that
does.
song that sound like a blues song. I cried to that song. It was so
Me
good.
too. Me too.
You know,
The
one thing I
best
love about
songs are about somebody losing someone,
It
a
is.
lost love, or somebody did me wrong. Why do you think that they made a country song called um, Somebody done somebody wrong song.
Oh, I know that. It sounds
Why do you
familiar.
think they made that song?
Yeah,
Yeah.
BJ Thomas.
P.D.
Oh
Thomas. Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, I probably heard that one. Yeah, way back in the day.
that's majority of my songs
Yeah.
basically.
I
Someone
just
done me
want
wrong.
Go
to. I
ahead,
just want
PvP.
P1
to.
PPP.
I just want to add, if I may, a thought or two here.
Please.
Um, I know a lot of. Well, of course, artists want number one hits. Of course, they want to have hits. But then, well, my favorite male solo singer is David Bowie because I think he was brilliant.
Yes.
And he had a lot of hits. Like, don't get me wrong, he had number ones and number twos and fours and whatever on the charts. And I remember when he put out the first album that got him recognition in 1969. It was not a hit, but it had a song on it called Space Oddity that got released as a single, and that charted like really high. That's what kind of started his career, really, because he had put out a previous album that didn't sell at all, because it was a totally different type of music he was doing a couple years earlier.
Hmm.
Uh, so even though the album didn't sell in big numbers, the single did. So that kind of got him, on the pathway. And he did have hits like for the next 50 years or whatever. Like he had a long career, right? And another thought, like we mentioned, how if you're an artist, you have to change with the times. You have to stay ahead of the times if you can, and that's what he was always very, very good at. Like he kept reinventing himself. Every album or two, he would have a different persona, right? Because he
Hmm.
liked to have a character that he could play on stage. I guess that kind of gave him some distance, from getting too close to everything and getting. Trouble is, when he did Ziggy Stardust for like 2 years, that took him over. Like
It
it
did.
totally took over his personality, and he realized it, which is why he stopped doing that character. Uh, but he did change all through his career. I mean, his nickname
Yeah.
was the chameleon of rock, was what people called him, right? And I just want to follow up last
Mhm.
thought about artists that know they're going to pass away soon, so they put that into their art, into their songwriting. And
Yeah.
Bowie's last album is called Black Star. I think that was when did he pass?
16.
2016. Thank you, Charlotte. Um, it's called Black Star, and he got diagnosed with terminal liver cancer when he was recording that, like the year before he passed away. So he put a lot of songs about the end of things, death. There's a lot of really dark subject matter on that album, even though it's not really a depressing album. It's out because the music is so good. I still enjoyed it, right? But I remember when he put that out, and then 2 days later, he died, right? 2 days after, it became the biggest selling album he ever had. Like it went to number one in the UK, I think, and even number one, I believe, in the States. Like he'd never had like number one albums like that, back to back in two different countries.
Excuse me
Even
one
though he
minute.
had a lot of big albums. But oh shit, I hope it didn't bore Jay.
Oh no, he had something to do, and it's
Okay,
time to end the stream anyway. But
okay. I just want to wrap it up though. Like Black Star is a really good album,
it
and
is.
I well, I listened to it about a day after he passed away, and I cried, but it was tears of both sadness and joy, which
Yeah.
was a unique experience for me because that doesn't happen when you're listening to an album too many times, right? At least that's the way I found it. So
Yeah. Even
anyway,
Taylor. Yeah, even Taylor Swift did it too with Eras. You can actually tell through her musicology.
yeah,
Um, okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. I'm gonna bring Jay up. Okay, everybody, we're gonna time to wrap up.
Uh,
okay,
I had to call the nurses um, and tell them to take the phone away from me.
Yeah, do that until she's recovered. I
yeah.
yelled at her. Okay. So everybody, that was a great stream. Thank you for coming on, Jay. It was
Thanks,
fantastic
Holiday.
having you on. I think we did
Thank you,
great.
man.
Even with the in betweens, we made it through. It's fine. And
Yep. Yep.
um,
Yeah,
yeah,
And the lunacy of Leanna.
it was
yeah.
well.
Well, she's okay.
I don't know
We'll
what's
just leave
going on.
Well,
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'll
just
find
hope she
out later.
sleep. I
you
hope she
will.
gets a good night's sleep tonight. But yeah, you're going over to the hospital tomorrow. Then I take it, Jay, to see what's happening.
I'm going now as soon as I
Now?
get off
Okay.
the stream.
Good.
After we get through talking in the background, I'll go.
Okay,
Okay.
sure. Okay.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to end the stream now. Okay,
Anyway,
everybody, thank you in the chat for coming on. Thank you, everybody, for the support. Jay, live long and prosper. I love that. Alrighty, see
Bye,
you
everybody.
guys. Yeah.
it's goodbye time.